So many of us have felt at some point, I can't do this anymore. It's just total defeat. He had absolutely nothing left in the tank.
But right there, at his absolute lowest point, something happens. A totally random, fateful encounter that's about to change everything.
He looks up and sees this old man, and the difference between them is just wild. You've got Rafiq, his feet bleeding inside his broken shoes, ready to give up, and then there's this old man, walking completely barefoot. And he's not just walking, he's smiling. How is that even possible? Rafiq just has to ask. I mean, he looks at this guy who, by all logic, should be feeling way worse than he is, and he just blurts out the one question that's burning in his mind.
And the answer he gets, well, this is the whole point of the story right here. It's about a total shift in perspective, moving your focus away from the defeat and onto the destination.
Wow, just think about that. The old man said the shoes, the equipment, the comfort, none of that was the reason for the journey. The destination was. His why was so much bigger than his how. The pain he felt walking was nothing compared to the pull of where he was headed.
And for Rafiq, hearing this, it was like a lightning bolt. It hit him so hard. He'd been completely obsessed with the hardship, right? The broken shoes, the bleeding feet, the empty pockets. He was so focused on the struggle that he'd totally forgotten why he started walking in the first place.
And here's the crazy part. Nothing on the outside changed. His feet were still bleeding, his pockets were still empty. But inside, his entire mindset had shifted. And with that new perspective, he stood up. And he made one simple choice: to take just one more step.
And that's where the real magic happens, you know? It's not just about that one single step. It's about the momentum that one step starts to build over time.
So that one step became a day of walking. And that day turned into more days, which turned into years of just not stopping. All of it fueled by this new focus on his destination. And after all that time, that long, hard road, it finally led him somewhere pretty incredible.
Because that same man, the one who was completely broken on the side of the road, ready to throw in the towel, was now standing on a stage, successful. He'd made it. He had reached his destination.
And why? The reason is so simple it's almost profound. Because he didn't stop. When he was at his absolute lowest, when every single fiber of his being was screaming at him to just quit, he made a different choice. He chose one more step.
So listen, if you're feeling a bit like Rafiq today, sitting on the side of your own road, looking at your own struggles, just remember that old man. Your reason for walking isn't about your shoes, it's about your destination. So don't quit today. Just ask yourself, what's the one more step you can take?